Hi folks, Shane Jenkinson here. I'm the PGA Professional at St Margaret's Golf Club, and I'm going to give you a quick tip on how to get out of bunkers if you're struggling with them. What I see with a lot of amateurs and club golfers is as soon as they go in the bunker, that's hole over, it's a scratch, and they struggle to regulate the loft of the club and where the club bottoms out. So what you'll see a lot of the time is they struggle with the strike, so they put the ball back in the stance, lean the hands forward, chop down on it, and they think this is kind of a fail-safe. That's their way of getting out of it. What this leads to is the leading edge digging in, really hard to regulate the strike, so you're going to leave a lot of chunks in the bunker, blades through the back of the green. It's not going to be great. And also what this leads to, because you're de-lofting the club, what people will do is start tilting the body back to try and create loft on the club. What you do when you do this is you bottom out behind the ball, so again it's going to be even worse. So with a couple of quick setup changes, we can get a bit more consistent. So we're going to forget about the club for a moment. What we're going to do is we're going to concentrate on the setup. So I'm going to draw a line from the ball here, and I'm going to line it up off the inside of my left heel. That's going to be our ball position. So we've moved it up in the stance. So what we're going to do then is we're going to take a slightly wider stance, and we're going to squat down a little bit more, like we're sitting down. So we're going to get a little bit lower to the ground. So that's our setup with our stance. So with this, we're going to keep the sternum over the ball. So it's going to be, the weight is going to be slightly forward in the stance. It's not going to be on the back foot. It's going to be, say, 60% on the lead foot. And we're going to leave it there throughout the whole swing. So the next thing is we've got our setup. We've got a nice stable base, a foundation for our swing. We're going to get the club now. So we're going to open the club to the club face is pointing to the sky. That's the loft on our club. You'll notice when you do this, the club points slightly to the right of the target. You can move your body a little bit so your body alignment is slightly left of the target. This will counteract the ball going to the right if you think so. So we've got this now. We've got a nice stable base. Ball position is good. Sternum is staying forward, and loft is on the club. So what I want you to do, well, forget about the ball for a second. With this line I've drawn off my left foot, I want you to feel like the bounce on the underside of the club is you're kind of taking that line out of it. So I want you to feel like the club head passes your hands. Take a couple of practice swings, take the line out of it, and then we're going to put a ball in the way. So we've got the ball there, ball position up, sternum forward, and let's see how we get on. So there we go, nice bunker shot. So to recap on that, ball position off the left heel, nice stable base, getting a little bit lower to the ground, keeping the weight 60% on our front foot throughout the whole swing, open on the club face, and use that open club face and let the club pass by your hands. Use the bounce, it's your friend in the bunker. Get consistent out of the bunkers. It doesn't have to be the end of your hole. So I hope everybody's staying safe. I'll see you all back on the golf course soon. Thanks.